the biggest questions I get from people that are interested in starting their own custom clothing business is, do they have to have a background in fashion or really be considered a fashion expert or a men's stylist to get a leg up on the competition, if you will, or to just get involved in the custom clothing business? Because let's face it, when you are selling custom clothing, people do want to look at you as a subject matter expert. And that would mean that probably you're somebody who has been dressing well for a long period of time. Maybe you've been a fashion enthusiast for years, or maybe you've worked as a personal stylist or worked at another suit store and you have vast experience in dressing people and putting styles and patterns together and mixing things well and crafting very well put together outfits. But is that the biggest thing that you need to have in your arsenal, if you will, to be a successful custom clothier? Drum roll, please. The answer is no. No, you do not. You do not have to be the most stylish person in the room, per se. You don't have to be an expert stylist. You don't have to be the most fashion forward person. In fact, you could be very conservative in your fashion style. And if you think about the world of men's fashion, it's a sliding scale. Some people are very conservative, only wearing blue, gray, black, or brown. And then there's other people that are varying degrees, maybe a little bit of flair here or there. Their accessory game is really stepped up or elevated. And then you have people on the far end of the spectrum that are really out there, very flashy, very bold, very loud, in your face. And you know what? This industry can work for anybody, no matter where you are on that sliding scale of the fashion spectrum. So if you're interested in getting into the custom clothier industry, and if you're watching this video, you probably are, you're probably wondering, okay, well, if it isn't being a stylist or being an expert fashionista or fashion expert, if you will, okay, what's the most important thing then, Rich? Well, the most important thing is attention to detail and customer service. That's what's going to take you farther than anything. Your professionalism as a custom clothier is going to separate you from the competition. And I'll tell you why I say that. Being in this industry for over 10 years, I've seen a lot of different things. And here's one of the biggest complaints that I've heard from customers is that they are working with me for the first time and they're nervous, not because of anything I did, because they had a bad experience with another custom clothier. The custom clothier wasn't professional. They didn't meet deadlines. The garment was not right. It did not fit correctly. And so all the basic things that go into giving a good customer experience were missed by somebody who maybe passed the eye test. You know, they looked good. They looked the part. They talked. They had the game, the gift of gab. They had the flash. They looked great, but they couldn't execute when it came down to the business. So what we're trying to do with the Custom Clothier Academy is make that shift in mindset from, hey, you just got to look good, feel good, fake it till you make it. Shift that into being a professional person who has high standards as a business owner and will deliver world-class customer service. That's going to separate you from those that talk a good game but don't really have a good game. And what I found that's happened is people that gravitate towards you because you have professionalism, because you have good customer service, you retain those customers a lot better. Repeat business is what you want. You don't want to get out there and attract people to you only to leave them disappointed and deflated and wishing the experience was better. Instead, focus on yourself as a person. You can grow into your own personal style, whatever that is. Find that niche that's good for you. But while you're on that journey to becoming an expert stylist or a professional stylist, however you want to word it, you want to be a professional custom clothier. And what we're doing is giving you those keys to making sure you can do that. How? By your professionalism, by your attention to detail, and by teaching you the correct and proper way to perform the measurements to ensure that the customer's fit is exactly what they're looking for. So if you're interested in learning more about being a custom clothier, how you can do it as a side hustle or a full-time income, click the links below to learn more about the Academy and see the tools that we give you. Really, it's a business in a box. We give you everything you need, from fabric books to measurement guides to order forms to instruction, even about fabric and learning all about the different components that go into men's garments or suits, if you will, and putting outfits together. All of that's going to be there as part of the Academy. So if you're thinking, I'm not just stylish enough yet, I need to step my style game up, then I can do it, get that out of your mind. That's the wrong thinking. If you have the drive, the determination, and the will to know that this is what you want to do to help people, because this is a service industry first. If you want to help people, you're going to make a lot of money in this industry, because the more people you help, the more people they're going to tell, the more referrals you're going to get, and the more repeat business you're going to get as well. So professionalism first, style second, and then you're going to have success in this industry. You're probably saying, I just wish I could find a way into this industry though. This is it. You found it. This video right here. The Custom Clothier Academy is here to help. And if you're interested in learning more about this business and about what we're offering to people, if you want to learn more, reach out. We're here to help you.